Good afternoon, students. Now, after the vacation, let's start today with the next important topic of our English grammar. Now, before going to our topic, students, I want to show you all something. Just see your students. Long answer. Minnie wrote a long answer. Next, short answer. Mona wrote a short answer. Now here the words long and short are opposite in meaning. So our today's topic is opposites. Next example, just see here. Dark, bright. Now students, your left hand side is dark. What you see on the other side, right hand side? Yes, bright. So the opposite of dark is bright. See the next one. Again here, left hand side is wide. So what you see on the right hand side? Yes, correct. Narrow. So opposite of wide is narrow. Now see the next one. Entrance. Now one side is entrance and what you see on the other side? Yes, exit. So opposite of entrance is exit. The next example, just see here. Here one of the side is shallow. Then what is there on the other side? Yes, deep. So opposite of shallow is deep. Next. Again here, left hand side is wealthy. What you see on the right hand side? Poor. So the opposite of wealthy is poor. See the next one. Arrival. One side is showing as arrival. Right hand side, what you can see? Departure. Yes, correct. So opposite of arrival is departure. See the next one. Left hand side is little. What you see on the right hand side? Big. So your opposite of little is big. Next. Left hand side is pretty. What you see on the right hand side? Ugly. So opposite of pretty is ugly. Next one. Left hand side is different. What you see on the right hand side? Same. So opposite of different is same. Next example. Again here one side is few. What is there on the other side? Many. So opposite of few is many. Next example. Cry. What is there on the right hand side? Laugh. So your opposite of cry is laugh. Next one. Left hand side is showing youngest. What is there on the right hand side? Oldest. So that means opposite of youngest is oldest. Now one more example, just see here. Left hand side is showing strong. What is there on the right hand side? Weak. So opposite of strong is weak. So understood students, all of you? Now let's move on to the activity part. Activity number 1. See here, dark, bright. This means opposite of dark is bright. Next, foolish, wise. Opposite of foolish is wise. See the next one, wide, narrow. As we have discussed this all now, opposite of wide is narrow. Entrance, exit. Opposite of entrance is exit. Next, shallow, deep. Opposite of shallow is deep. Proud, humble. Opposite of proud is humble. Cheap, costly. Cheap. Opposite of cheap is costly. Costly means expensive. Wealthy, poor. Opposite of wealthy is poor. We have seen all this with the pigs just now. Next, arrival, departure. What is the opposite of arrival? Is departure. And the next one is easy, difficult. What is the opposite of easy? Is difficult. Understood, students? This is activity number 1. Now, let's move on to our next activity, that is activity number 2. Some few more opposites we will see over here. Just see here, little, big. Now, what is the opposite of little? Big. Pretty, ugly. Opposite of pretty is ugly. Different, same. What is the opposite of different? It is same. Few, many. Opposite of few is many. Laugh, cry. Opposite of laugh is cry. Busy, idle. The opposite of busy here is idle. Idle means free. Love, hated. Opposite of love is hated. Best, worst. Opposite of best is worst. Youngest, oldest. Opposite of youngest is oldest. Strong, weak. The opposite of strong is weak. So hope all have understood this activity number 2 as well as this topic opposites very well. Now, after this topic, let's have a glance on the another important topic. But before starting this topic, I would like to show you all something. See this, students. The first pig is boy. The second pig is bull. Now, in this, boy and bull both are masculine gender. Okay? Yes, masculine gender. Now, very important, masculine gender means a noun that names any male person or animal is of the masculine gender. I repeat again, masculine gender means a noun that names any male person or animal is of the masculine gender. For example, gentleman. Now, gentleman here refers to male, any person. Refers to any male person. Okay, gentleman here refers to any male person. Okay, next example, brother. Brother here refers to any male person. As we have seen in the definition, a noun that names any male person or animal is of masculine gender. Next example is lion. Lion here refers to any male animal. Okay, students. Now see the another one. Girl. Cow. Now, in this, girl and cow both are feminine gender. Okay, yes, feminine gender. Now, very important, listen carefully. Feminine genders means a noun that names any female person or animal is of the feminine gender. I repeat again, feminine gender means a noun that names any female person or animal is of the feminine gender. For example, lady. Now your noun that names any female person. Lady means any female person. Next example, sister. Here also noun that names any female person. Next example, lioness. Noun that names any female animal. Okay, students. Now see the next one after this. Child, cattle. Now in this, both child and cattle are the common gender. Okay, yes, common gender. Now very important, common gender means a noun that names any person or animal that is either male or female is of the common gender. I repeat again, common gender means a noun that names any person or the animal that is either male or female is of the common gender. For example, baby. It refers to any person either male or female. Next, student. Again, it refers to any person either male or female. Next, animal. Again, it refers to any animal either male or female. Okay, students? Now see the next one. Book. Milk. Now in this, both book and milk are neuter gender. Yes, neuter gender. Very important. Listen. Neuter gender means a noun that names any non-living thing is of the neuter gender. I repeat again. Neuter gender means a noun that names any non-living thing is of the neuter gender. For example, house. Now, house here refers to a non-living thing. Next, bell. Bell also refers here to non-living thing. Television. Television also refers to non-living thing. Paintbrush. Paintbrush also refers to non-living thing. Understood, students? So, from all this, what we have seen or learned that there are four genders, that is masculine, feminine, common and neuter genders. I repeat again, there are four genders, that is masculine, feminine, common and neuter genders. So our today's topic is gender. We will see now this masculine and feminine nouns for the people. Masculine and feminine nouns. The first one is host. What is the feminine gender for the host is hostess. Next, master. What is the feminine gender for master is mistress. Next, poet. What is the feminine gender for the poet is poetess. Next, waiter. Waiter is the masculine gender. What is the feminine gender for the waiter is waitress. Next, emperor. The feminine gender is empress. Next, nephew. What is the feminine gender of nephew is niece. Next, husband. What is the feminine gender of the husband is wife. Next, landlord. What is the feminine gender of landlord is landlady. Next, man servant. What is the feminine gender of the man servant is maid servant. Next, bridegroom. What is the feminine gender of the bridegroom is bride. Yes. Next, wizard. What is the feminine gender for wizard is witch. I hope all have understood this, students, very well. Now, just see this masculine and feminine nouns for the animals. Masculine and feminine nouns for the animals. The first one is gander. That is, feminine gender of gander is goose. Next, drake. Feminine gender of drake is duck. Next, peacock. Feminine gender of peacock is peahen. Next, horse. Feminine gender of horse is mare. Next, fox. Feminine gender of fox is vixen. Next, he-goat. Feminine gender of he-goat is she-goat. Understood, students? Now, after this, let's move on to the activity part. That is activity number 1. Write the nouns given below in the correct groups according to their gender. I repeat the words here: nephew, daughter, singer, low, headmaster, aunt, camera, cousin, artist, pillow, bride, emperor, witch, bull, potato, and friend. Now, we will arrange all these words, or we will classify all these words in the 4 genders. That is masculine gender, feminine gender, common gender, and neuter gender. Now, in the classification, we will see which words are coming in the masculine gender, which one are coming in feminine gender, which one are coming in common gender, and which one are coming in neuter gender among these words. Now, just see, in masculine gender, it will come nephew, headmaster, bull, emperor. This all belongs to the masculine gender. Feminine gender, witch, daughter, aunt, and bride. This all belongs to the feminine gender. Common gender, artist, singer, cousin, and friend. This all belongs to the common gender. And neuter gender, pillow, camera, potato, and plow. This all belongs to the neuter gender. Hope all had understood this activity number 1 very well. Now, after this, let's move on to the next activity, that is activity number 2. Rewrite the following sentences changing the gender of the underlined words. The first one is, the actor played the role of an emperor. Now the underlined word here is actor. We have to change the gender of this actor and the emperor. So we will rewrite the sentence by saying that the actress played the role of an empress. So both the actress and empress here refers to the people. Understood? Next, second one. The wicked queen spoke to the bride. Now the underlined word is here queen and bride. We have to change this underlined word. We have to change their genders of queen and bride. So we will correct it and rewrite the sentence by saying that the wicked king spoke to the bridegroom. Now, again I repeat, the wicked king spoke to the bridegroom. Means the gender word of queen is king and the bride is bridegroom. Both king and bridegroom refers to the people. Next, my niece is a poetess. Now here, the underlined word niece and poetess. We have to change the gender of this underlined word, and we will change it in the answer by rewriting. We will rewrite the sentence by saying, my nephew is a poet. Means the niece we have changed it to nephew, and poetess we have changed it to poet. Now nephew and poet here both refers to the people. Next, the vixen and the peahen then danced in the rain. Now, here underlined word is vixen and the peahen. Now we have to change the gender of this underlined words and we have to rewrite the sentence. So, the fox and the peacock then danced in the rain. That means, vixen had changed to the fox and peahen had changed to peacock. Both refers to the animal. fox and peacock both refers here to the animals. Next, the waiter said, "Sir, here is your sandwich." Now here the underlined word is waiter and sir. Now we have to change the gender of waiter and sir here. The answer is waitress said, "Madam, here is your sandwich." Now both waitress and madam refers here to the people. Okay, students, understood all of you? Hope all have understood this activity number 2 also very well as both the topics, opposites and gender, very well. Thank you, students. Stay home, stay safe.